Yes, I'm back again in the same outfit as before because I'm recording back to back to give you motherfuckers some value. Anyways, this video is going to be about how I went from zero or even minus to getting to 30K every day. 30K per day in revenue in dropshipping. Yes, I know, motherfucker, dropshipping. A lot of people say it's dead. It's not dead. What's dead is the methods you're using. Methods I'm using ain't dead. Otherwise, I wouldn't got the 30K. At least I think. I don't know. Results speak for themselves. But let's get into it. So when we are going to talk about the whole 30K thing, we have to go first of all how we went from 0 to 1K, right? It's the first point. Or how we went from 0 to first money. Because a lot of you guys probably also watching this, like, you guys don't even know how to make even first your first sale. So how I got started was I kept watching a lot of YouTube videos, like you are probably doing right now. And the first thing that I'm gonna say is after this video, after I've explained to you what I need to explain, after I've given you the game plan that you need to follow, click off this video, swipe up on your phone, close YouTube, and get to fucking work. Because a lot of you motherfuckers are just wasting time on YouTube. Now don't waste time. Watch some informational stuff, sure. Have it in the background, walking, talking, sure. But if you want to make some money, you got to get back to work. And I'm going to give you the game plan, how I did it, everything. So let's get started from the get-go. How did I get to my first sale? How did I make my first money? Important. So I was watching shitloads of YouTube videos. I was scrolling on TikTok. I was on Instagram all day, every single day. But before that even, I made my first money in online space when I was like, 12, 13? Because I was a hustler. I was born hustler. I'm telling you guys. I was born a hustler. I was doing Fortnite. I was doing live streams. I was making money on YouTube with live streams. Twitch. I was making money designing logos at 13, bro. In this town. Anyways. Fuck that stuff. We're going to go into the dropshipping stuff. How did I start? So I was around 18 or 16 when I actually first got into touch with dropshipping. I made the store, or 15 actually, 16, whatever. I made a store about Fortnite skins, Fortnite controller skins. You know, Samuel Onuha, for example, he went fire with this stuff. He sold those headphones, he sold those skins, controllers, made loads of money. Well, he was a bit older than I was. I was 15. I couldn't start a company on my own. If I told that stuff to my parents, they would have been like, no, go to school, shut up, go to your room. That's it. As they're right with that, but that's basically what they would have said to me. So I never really went and tried to push them upon that. So I never really had anything that I could do with getting my payments set up for Shopify because I was not old enough to own a company, right? And I didn't even know how to do this. So I built my whole store out. I made ads. I was like, ready, let's go. And then I realized I can't even get money in. So whole point being my dreams were crushed. I thought to myself, it's over. So I was like, okay, fuck dropshipping. I'm going to go into something else where I can make money. How I was making my money back then was selling stuff online or just on secondhand stuff or basically with Fortnite. I was just designing logos or doing stuff for people on YouTube or Instagram. I was also making some money from the following I had with Fortnite. I was playing games, whatever. And all the money was going to my brother's PayPal account. Just taking it from there. Or he was taking it for me, So it was all through that. I didn't have any options. I was 15. You can't start anything when you're 15 in the Netherlands, basically, unless your parents allow. My parents would never allow, right? Background. Anyways, 18, I think to myself, okay, let's get back into dropshipping. So I was with my old friends at this point, and we tried something together. We tried those AirPods cleaners, and we started it, and they were not sure of it. They were all like hesitant, like, oh, what if it doesn't do well? And what if we get sued by Apple? We're gonna be fucked. And I was just there saying like, bro, gotta do something at least. We gotta make some fucking money. Or I was 17 or 18, I don't remember exactly here. And we made the whole website. I made the ads again. Everything was set up. And then we needed a company once again. I was like, okay, I'm gonna start it. I'll do it. And in the end, they backed out. And I thought to myself, fuck. I'm not gonna do it again. But I did decide to make a company. So I made a company. And I went in on myself. So I told them, old friends, not really talking to those guys anymore. But, everyone has to do their own thing. You part ways, you don't part ways. It's fine however you do it. But I made a company. And I thought to myself, okay, I'm going to make some money. I have to. I wanted to. I was doing money things before with NFTs, with crypto. Before that, even with Fortnite, with selling stuff, like literally going on eBay or what is the thing called for the Americans? Like the secondhand stuff you buy it. And you just more I don't know, some weird stuff it was called, but Marktplaats it's called in the Netherlands. You basically just take some products there, just list it again, just sell it to other people. That's what I would do. Or with my Fortnite stuff, I would make money with logos, I would make money with content, I would make money with my live streaming. That was it. But I didn't want to make money that way. I wanted to make big leagues money. I wanted to make big money. Because my dreams were bigger than just fucking selling some little stuff, getting some $50 here and there weekly, whatever. It's not what I wanted. So I decided to make a company. When I decided to make a company, I also went full in. I went all in on everything. So I made the company, and I even bought my first product online. It's that nano eraser for hairs. Funny thing, you guys might even find this product somehow on the internet. I shave my own legs to do this shit with. Yes, it's crazy. But anything for it, bro. I was determined to make it true. But I bought this thing from AliExpress. I got it home. I was making videos. One of them even went viral, 20, 30K views, organic. I didn't have money to advertise. But anyways, Shopify store set up, everything set up. I was ready to make money. I make some videos on it. I shave my legs, just applying that thing on my legs so my hairs go away, showing people like, wow, look how nice it is. Fucked up, bro. Never made any money with it. And the worst part of it is that TikTok account that I made the content on, and the Instagram account, still online. Bro, you see my shaven leg on there. You see me doing that thing on my leg. It's crazy. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, hustle. And I didn't have anyone to actually tell me how to do it. No one really helped me out, like, oh, this is what you need to do. No one really gave me any advice. So I was just one-man army. That's basically how I got to where I am. And even now, look, I just work better myself. I understand what a lot of people talk about with when you're around your boys, when you're around these people, you work better. But I just get less distracted when there's just no one around me. Of course, you have to network. This is important. I don't disagree with this. But if I have just my own desk, no distractions, nothing being said, fully just locked in on my work, I'm way better, personally. Maybe it's because I never could work with anyone, or never anyone wanted to work with me, But it is what it is, I just started myself. But that product flopped. No sales, no money generated. Spent all that weeks waiting, and then it came, and then this. And at that point, I thought to myself, fuck organic. Organic is stupid. I still stand by this. If you're starting out organic, it's stupid. Now, if you already have a brand, and you try to brand it or take it further on organic, fine. That's good. Social proof, people see it, people believe in authority, blah, blah, blah. But if you just do organic, it's stupid. Don't believe in this shit. It's bullshit. You're gonna have just one lucky product, it's gonna go to the moon, and then that's it. You never build a skill, just make some fucking ads. Stupid, pay some fucking ads, make some real money. That's also what I thought back then. I thought to myself, okay, I just spent all this time, all this money just waiting for this fucking product to come. It comes, I make content for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or 1 week. Nothing. It comes like a whole month wasted. Then I think to myself, okay, I gotta get into ads. Open up YouTube, search up how to do ads for dropshipping. Find out about Facebook ads, after some time. You close the window, there's police. Anyways, I just don't like the sirens here. There's police siren or ambulance siren, it's ambulance. But anyways, I thought to myself, I need to get into advertising, you make more money this way. So I find out about Facebook, and this was expensive, bro. I started it. I don't know how many products I tested, but I tested at least 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 products where I at least spent fucking hundreds on. So I was like, mine is money, fucking thousands gone. And then I got some sales I talked about this in the previous videos before. I got some sales with a menstrual pad relief, right? This was my first taste of money. I got some sales. I made all the ads myself. I have fucking videos and pictures of myself. 4 a.m. in the morning. I was determined as shit, bro. I was going to school at this time. I was going to work. I was at school. And I come back. It was just pure business, pure money. That's it. But the first thing that actually worked for me were those menstrual relief pads. Bro, I still remember a good friend of mine, Dan. Talk to him still to this day. I remember sending the screenshots to him, just sees the screenshots. I'm going crazy. We're going to school together. I put my sound on, So in school you hear the ka-ching. I'm just smiling also now, because it's just those experiences you can't get back anymore. So I basically tested all those products, and then the first one that worked was the menstrual relief pad. And sound is on at school. At school I'm working. When I come back from school I'm working. At 4 a.m. at night I'm waking up at 3, 4 a.m. to make some ads and launch it for 6, 7 a.m. and then go to school. or I just stay up the whole night and I just work the whole fucking night through, and then I have to wake up at 7 again to go to school, you know, so a couple hours of sleep, just go. Just pure grind. This was pure trenches, bro. When I'm telling you about trenches, this was pure trenches, bro. You wouldn't understand how much coffee I had to drink. I literally had a filter coffee ready, and I made sure it was cold, because if it's hot, you can't drink it straight away. At night, I was just pouring it there, just like cold, just sipping it cold. It's nasty. Just down it, water, to keep myself awake. It's crazy, but hey, at least it made me some money. And at this point, I was so hungry to make it work. It was crazy. I had probably days, at least every month or so, I had like 2 to 3 days consecutive, like back to back to back, that I just didn't sleep, just pure coffee the whole day. And I was just thinking to myself, I have to make it work, I have to make it work, I have to find something else, I have to go. It was just pure determination, bro. It was just pure hustle. And there was so much fire that tried to make it work, as it's, you know, going from 0 to something, right? Once you're going from 100 to 1,000, it's a bit different, because you're already at 100, right? You don't feel that need as much to go to 1,000 anymore. You'll get there slowly anyway. But when you're at 0, you have to go to 10, bro. We even have to go to 1. You're putting in everything you have in your body. You go for it completely. Also what I did. And the second product that was my first winner was this necklace product. I talked about this before. And it was Valentine's Day was coming up. Chinese New Year, just like this period. We couldn't advertise anymore. So I was just like, shit, I can't make money anymore. I can't send these products out, because I was also, you know, very, very aware of everything that was happening. I learned it really quickly. And I'd already made like maybe 20K at least from this. I had like a couple thousand in profit. And I think to myself, fuck it, I'm going all in. Just invest all my money back into stock. I order stock. And this was at like the 10th of January, I ordered stock. It arrives fairly quickly, within 1.5 weeks or so. FedEx, they just sent it. Bro, all my money gone. I don't have anything, almost nothing to advertise. I'm asking my brother all the time, like, yo, bro, can you just lend me $100? Can you lend me 200 here and there? And in the end, he first gives it. I just advertise and make some money. And now I'm reinvesting that money back in. Just pure, literally just trenches in the worst fucking period of possible. And you can't ask your dad or anything, you know, at least not me. It's not common for us to do this. So my brother, I can ask, because my brother, you know, we're blood. But I just ask him, because my dad didn't even know I was doing business at this point. No one knew, except my brother. That was it. And I was just selling these necklaces with 2 huge fucking, what is this called? Like boxes of these what is this called? These necklaces arrive in my room. Bro, I have my whole setup ready. Desk there. No bed either. I just put my mattress on the ground, sleeping on the ground. I have my 2 boxes ready, always open. I have these necklaces I buy from the Action, which is like the dollar store or something, like the cheapest things you can find. For 20 cents, I buy a pack of like 10 of these envelopes you can put it in. Just put it in envelopes. Bro, I sent thousands of orders on envelopes. Crazy. You know what the craziest part is? I just thought about it. All of this was done without a mentor. All of this was done without a course. I mean, half a course, let's say. But yeah, kind of a course, a community. And all of this, the more craziest part is this, was done through AliExpress. Bro, I was sending through AliExpress, no private agent. Every single order, it's gonna sound crazy, but this is how bad it was. Every single order, I had to go to my Shopify, and I had to go to Shopify, take their name, take their address, take everything they just filled in, go to Shopify, or go to AliExpress, fill in their name, fill in their address, fill in the information, send. Next customer. Whole time, bro, I swear to you, if fulfilling, I don't know how many hours I spent on fulfilling, it's crazy. This is why private agent is really good. If you are going to start, DM me on Instagram. I'll give you for free private agent, bro. But this is crazy. It's just, I didn't have anything to do with it. I didn't know what to do. So I was just fully fulfilling through this. Stupid as shit. Anyways, but after this point, I had everything stocked, and it was just selling out, you know, every day, maybe hundreds of orders. And it was also necklaces. They're not worth that much, as in, you know, you're not going to sell them for hundreds. I also didn't drop shipping, so I sold them. Well, this wasn't drop shipping. This was me branded. But this was selling them for $35, €35, 1 plus 1 free. I already had the offer down. I had the marketing down. Don't play with me at that. But I was getting orders every day. packing them through the night, packing them through the morning. I come back home from school, packing them. Every single day. Try to pack them just before you go. After dinner, pack. Before you go sleep, pack. You go sleep, you wake up. First thing I do, open laptop. Just make sure everything is good with the ads and everything again. Pack. Straight away. 3 a.m., 4 a.m. Just pack it. Bro, I don't know how many hours I spent on packing and just fulfilling these fucking necklaces. But if I just knew what to do at this point, I would have made so much more money. Anyways, in the end, I made some money with it. Of course, spent it a bit stupidly, but hey, let's not go into this part. How was I continuing after this? Because I just found one product that worked. And I made around 50, 60, maybe, I don't know, 60K or so in this period, time period. And in revenue, of course. And margins were still good. But after this, it was, Valentine's Day was over. I had only like 100 or so of these necklaces left, nothing. I ordered like 5,000 of them, so imagine. Sold out 4,900. Bro, imagine, this me hustling, bro, just starting. But yeah, I got these necklaces. I'm selling them out. 100 left. And I think to myself, fuck, what am I gonna do now, you know? And this is where the downfall begins. Not because I didn't know what to do, but because I got in touch with a mentor. And we made some money with this guy. But this guy was basically doing the store together with me. Fucking cunt, by the way. I hope he gets what he deserves. Leave that up to God. I'm not gonna put my emotions into it too much anymore. I'm not angry about it or upset. But I'm sure I lost around 20 to 30 grand on this. So what we were doing was basically we were selling products and it was really going good. But he basically got the cut of 50%, so it was 50-50. And he was also going to send out the products, so from the supplier. So I sent the money to him, you know, because I'm like, hey, you're going to fix it. Didn't fix it. So in the end, he basically took all the money that we made, 50% of it, and profit. And he also took the money for supplier, for himself. Nothing was sent out. I just look at Shopify, I see like 600 orders open. I ask him, he's not saying anything. 700 orders open. Still, I mean, he's replying, but he's not saying, he's saying like, yeah, I just did it. I see like 870, 900 orders, almost like 1K orders. I think to myself like, what? Like, bro, impossible, you know, that has to at least have some tracking, something. Didn't send it. So in the end, I sent all this money to him. I'm left with very little profit myself. I'm just left with my part, but he didn't send anything. So all the customers were complaining. And I had to return all the money, you know, to the customers. Like, what am I going to do? So basically, that's where the downfall began. And my Shopify store got banned. My company got banned off of Ideal, off of other payment methods, off of Shopify. If I ever open a Shopify account, my own old company, gets straight banned. Facebook account banned, TikTok account banned. Full zero. Basically, as if I was starting from zero, no knowledge. At this point, I was like, you know, fuck this shit. I got some things with taxes coming to my door because, you know, the previous account that I had was not good. Bro, at this point I'm almost like thinking to myself, I'm gonna go to jail or something. I'm like, shit, I can't. I'm like 19, 20 years old, however old I am. I'm like, shit. I'm like stressing the fuck out, bro. I remember these days very clearly. I couldn't sleep. I seriously couldn't sleep. I was laying there in bed, like, biting my nails, just going crazy. I could not sleep because I was not even at zero. I went to minus at this point. And I had a lot more to take care of and pay, you know. So it was minus already, but it was going to make me go even worse than minus, you know. So I was in debt basically. I was like, shit, bro, I'm not gonna get out of this. How am I gonna do this? I couldn't. I genuinely just couldn't. I could not fix it. So I tried to find options. And then I get like more stuff in the mail, like you have to pay today, otherwise there's gonna be like proceeds. I'm like stressing, bro. I can't sleep that night either. I don't know how many nights I had this period that I couldn't sleep, but bro, it was crazy. I remember so many nights that I was just stressing the fuck out. So when you do dropshipping, when you do go start an e-commerce, if you don't know something, please, I'm telling you this from someone that started as not knowing shit, go to someone that is reliable. Go to someone that can genuinely teach you about stuff and will actually care about you. Because if you make the same mistake I did, I don't want anyone to go through that. Seriously, that's really fucked up. What I went through there, bro, I don't know how much stress I was under, but I seriously hadn't seen like genuine sleep in months. I couldn't sleep. Even after that, I couldn't sleep too well. Even now, like I don't sleep too much anyways, but I don't know. I feel like that did something to me or somewhat, whatever. I genuinely couldn't sleep properly after that anymore. So before that, I didn't sleep that well, like that much anyway. But after that, it got even worse. So what I thought to myself, like, okay, I can't stand there and do nothing, I had to fix something about it. So that's exactly what I did. I thought to myself, I can't stay in minus anymore. Every single day I was trying to fix something about it. It was not that I was like sitting around doing fuck all, just like watching YouTube or like, oh, chilling. No, I was just trying to find solutions to it. Trying to find solutions to the thing that I did with taxes, to the solution with Shopify. I tried so many things with Shopify, bro. I tried to start a new company. I tried to do all kind of different things. Tried to different UK company, didn't work. Tried to go buy air wallets, didn't have money to buy. Tried to do company on my own name and again, couldn't work. Tried to switch my company from this specific specific liability basically to another one. None of it worked, bro. I was busy with that shit. It didn't work. And I'm at this point stressing. I'm thinking to myself, fuck, I gotta make money somehow. So back to the jobs again. At this point, I'm working a job again. So you make so much money. And I was working job throughout this, but working less. Because I'm making more and more. I want to spend time more to work on my e-commerce business. After completely at zero, even in debt. And at this point, I'm like, fuck. I need to work a job again. I don't have money. I was literally so bad. Like I just went full back into a job, like full job again. And at this point, I think to myself, okay, at least the money I make, I'll go and I'll reinvest. That's what my thought process was. So what I did at this point was I had to partner up with people. So that's the one thing I learned, and I couldn't fix it any other way. So I basically partnered up with people where we did 50-50. I took care of everything. I did all the work, but at least I was getting money, At least I was doing what I wanted to do. At least I was making a way out. I was at least finding something instead of just fucking staying around doing nothing. And at this point, I understood very well about e-commerce and big things, bro. And I tried to do this. Facebook account banned, new Facebook account banned, setup banned. Everything was getting banned, bro. I could not get back from it. I don't know how, but everything was just pure ban. Like I even thought to myself, like, bro, I need to move to a different country or something. I could not get out of it. New laptop, tried it on my brother's laptop, tried it on my own other phone, tried it on my brother's phone, tried it on different people's Wi-Fi, different people's address. None of it worked. Just my whole information, just gone, just banned, just full fucked up. So that guy, if you're watching this, fuck you. If I ever see you on the street, bro, you're fucked. Believe me, you're fucked. Oh, all this fucking Instagram shit you post, fuck you up, bro. Anyways, let's not get into ecom beef. It's not gonna end well for anyone inside of ecom. Anyways, so at this point, I'm partnering up with people. And after partnering up, of course, I know how everything works. And the people I do partner up with, they also know how it works, but not as good as I do. So we partner up, and this guy, the first guy I partnered up with, he was doing majority on TikTok. So I just went over on TikTok. This is where I learned most about TikTok. Before I already did TikTok, so I knew about TikTok already, but I was more proficient in Facebook. So I made a switch because I was like, okay, there's no fucking option. Whatever, doesn't matter. So we just went on TikTok. I find our own methods, bro. Sales coming in. Happy again. We make some money with this. We make some money with that. Happy again. Let's get it. Continue. Make more money, reinvest. Make more money, reinvest. Here and there, ups and downs. Keep going. And then hit my first 1K days again. Hit my 2K days again. Hit my 3K days again. And then it takes off. I go to 5K days. And at this point, I'm trying to, just get my own stuff to run again. So I tried to fuck around with my own stuff again. Still doesn't work. So I don't know when this was, but this was probably somewhere 2024 beginning, right? Middle, not beginning per se. And after this, I think to myself, okay, I need to get more stores running. So that's exactly what I do. I find partners. I have a brand idea, start a brand. So at this point, I also learned, like, okay, you can buy a UK company from different place. You can buy an air wallet from a different place. So the money I make, I buy a UK company with it. Done. Try it, doesn't work. Air wallets, try it, get fucked over. UK company again, it doesn't work again. I'm like, bro, is there no point? Like, how can I not work anywhere? It was probably my IP, I'm not sure. So I buy another one, I try different methods. In the end, I find a method that does work. That does get my Shopify started, does get my TikTok, does get my Facebook. So I'm happy. Now I can make my own stores. At this point, I also find a partner where I can work with as well. So now I have multiple stores running. I have my own store running. And we just scale it up. And it's just all the money I make. Just full reinvest, bro. One second, let me take a water break. Alhamdulillah. But just make all the money, reinvest it, And at this point, I find a new method with TikTok that no one knows about yet. Even to this day, there's still many people that don't know about it. Bro, this method, killer when you knew about it. This was mid 2023, or 2024, somewhere mid end, not fully end, but mid there. Bro, this method, no one knew about it. I tried it. Immediately, big money. Bro, this is also what I teach. No one knew about this shit. We knew about it first. We applied it first. And the way we applied it, bro, the way we scaled with this, crazy. I remember just literally just testing on a new store, just going from 0 to 2K a day straight away. Of course, you got blocks and shit because you go too fast. It's my fault, which, I shouldn't have done that quick. Start a new store, okay, just slowly scale that up, You just go there, you just hit 2K again. Bro, like crazy. Shit, this works. 5K days, 10K days, 15, 20, 30, 32, 33, whatever K days. We just go up, just scale it up, bro. Crazy. At this point, I knew like, okay, that's it. That is the TikTok played out. I know how to do this. That was just 30K days, purely TikTok. No branding, dropship. Imagine that, bro. 20K days, purely TikTok. No branding. Pure TikTok, 10K days, consistent. Not just once here and there, 200, 300K months, 10K, every day. Crazy. Insane. And people say TikTok is dead, that TikTok doesn't work, dropshipping TikTok doesn't work. Bullshit. You guys don't know shit about TikTok. But if you know TikTok, if you know how to play it, crazy. Let me take another step. Guys, I got the hiccups. Now I'm going to go into Facebook and into branding now. There it comes. But at this point, I realized, like, shit, it's fine doing dropshipping. It's fine doing this 10, 20, 30K days. It's good. No bad, Not bad. But I wanted to switch over to making a brand first. And I already had products that I tested in the past, and all the time I'm reflecting like, okay, why did this work? Why did that work? Okay, why does this TikTok thing work now? Okay, why does this work? Why does that work? Just basically just reflecting upon everything. Now, it's a Sunday, hence why I'm also making this video. It's a reflection upon last week, and hence why I'm also recording back to back, because last week I wanted to upload every single day, and I also wanted to make a video where I could, explain more on my laptop, take you guys into the technical stuff with it, which I'm going to do in the next one, There's the reason why I'm making it. So I have 2 days of content. The third day, I could just roll that one. And basically, I was just reflecting upon everything, and I just realized, like, shit, I need to start branding more. So halfway through 2024, I start my brands. Well, we took the dropshipping products that we have into branding already. That is a different part. But halfway through 2024, I start my own stuff. And it's crazy how this one goes, bro. It's crazy how much... Or no, wait. Yeah, wait. Hold on. There's a mix-up in the story. So a lot of it also happened in 2023 ending. 2024 is when the branding already was started from the beginning of 2024. Do you understand? Okay, so from 2024 beginning it started, and we just took it off after 2024. It just went crazier. But anyways, we just went into branding. Doesn't matter what the fucking timeline is, just in a couple of years. We just went into branding, branded our already existing dropshipping stores to make it branded dropshipping, 1. 2, started brands apart from dropshipping, just as in not dropshipping it, but just purely starting full, straight away branded. Straight away, everything branded. Bro, when I tell you, best decision. Telling you, branded dropshipping, way better than normal dropshipping. Way better than brand itself, as in like sending out yourself. At least in my opinion, because you can just scale so much harder without having to worry about stock, without having to worry about this, without having to worry about that, And it's what I also realized. I did it already, which I'm very lucky with. I'm really grateful for this. I started doing stock literally on my first month, almost. Wow, literally my first 30 days, when I went decent, And this was with the necklaces, back in the story I told you about. And I realized, like, I don't want to do this shit. It's fucking annoying. It's just like, I don't want to do this stuff. And even with stock, like, you have to order it. I had to wait 2 weeks. And these weeks, I couldn't really run too much. And even if I would have to run, I would have to, like, backtrack orders, send orders from the back. It's just fucking annoying. It's like, takes too long, blah, blah, blah. It's not nice. You don't want to go down that route. So, no. I just made the decision to myself, okay, I'm just going to do branded dropshipping. And with this, what you can do, doesn't have to, you can also just create your product, for example, in Germany, if you have a really high ticket product. Could be. Or if you have a clothing brand you create in Turkey, you have to do drops anyway because you buy stock to Germany, to UK, you send it out from there. But with China, bro, easiest thing ever. You just have a product, you just brand it, you send out every single order, bro. You can scale to 10, 20, 30, 50, 100K days easily. Months, 500K months. I know people that are drop shipping 1 million months. 1 million a month, pure drop shipping, not even branded drop shipping, but fucking drop shipping normal, like some branded products, bro. It's crazy. But that's how far you can get it if you actually dedicate yourself to it. So after the brand stuff started, I was like, okay, this is it. And I just kept seeing, I just went into other communities to share, like, to help other people out, just also to learn myself. And I see all these guys like talking about just drop shipping. They get banned again. They get this, they get that banned. They get blocked on Shopify. They get this hold, they get that hold. This payment provider shit, that payment provider shit. This doesn't work. That. I'm like, bro, what are you fucking doing this stuff for? You're just making 10K, banned. You can't make 10K anymore. You get back, make 10K, banned. There's no point in doing this. So I thought to myself, okay, I just need to just do branded dropshipping from everything I've learned in my story, from everything I've learned in my journey, which is, a shitload of hardship. I didn't talk about a lot of stuff in between there, by the way. It's only in half an hour. If I need to talk about everything in between, we'll be over a couple hours, but not gonna go that much. I also still gotta go out for dinner. Also, my throat is getting a bit fucked because I've been talking for almost an hour with the previous video. But I thought to myself, these guys need to understand branded dropshipping. So I was just replying to them, bro, go brand it. Brand your product. Why are you not branding? Why are you still on the dropshipping? If it's a winner, brand it. Makes sense to me. But apparently they didn't really understand it. They were like, oh no, blah, blah. And every time, also what happened, which is very weird, I was sharing my results in other communities so I could, teach people and be like, yo, I do 20K days, 30K days, blah, blah, blah. What everyone was saying was, oh, it's a black hat product, which basically means that you do like an Apple product, like you sell an iPhone or something, and you sell it for $100 instead of $1,600. People think it's real, but I don't know why they think this shit. It's a brand. Crazy to me that people genuinely just think that you have to do a black hat or that you have to do gray hat or whatever to actually make big money in e-commerce. And this is what's wrong, and this is why I'm coming into this space trying to teach people more about it. You genuinely need to go branded. You start off drop shipping, but you go branded drop shipping. And I want to show people like it's possible to drop ship and make shitloads of money, not get banned, not get fucked over, not get holds, not get payment processing problems, right? Or Shopify problems, or ad account problems, and still make money. And switch that over from drop shipping to branded drop shipping, which is the whole point of going into e-commerce in itself, in my opinion. So it just made me amazed how people said this. Also, when on Instagram, people just ask me like, oh, it's not a brand, oh, it's probably drop shipping, or you're probably selling like fakes, as in basically telling me like I'm selling a Nike t-shirt or Nike shoes or Air Force or whatever. A lot of people do this shit. I don't really give a fuck about this. This is stupid. You're gonna get banned, you're gonna get fucked over. You don't want this. Don't recommend it to anyone. Go into normal dropshipping, dropship clothes first, then go into branded dropshipping where you solve a problem or an insecurity for someone. That's all you need to do. After you solve an insecurity or problem for someone, if this is something really big, it's going to make them purchase because they are so intrigued and so overwhelmed by the problem or insecurity they have. If you are dying to change your situation, if you're dying and you're broke as fuck, you want to change it, you've been broke for years and years and years, or if you are 25, 20, 26, 30 years old, you're working every single day, you're going to your 9 to 5, coming back, 9 to 5, coming back, 9 to 5, coming back. You can't even go to the gym. And even if you go to the gym, when you come back, you barely have any time. You have to go sleep, done. Next day, work. You're done with this life. Now this is when you're ready for change. This is when you will actually think to yourself, okay, I'm gonna start with drop shipping. If you're not ready for change, then you're not going to change. It goes the same for your customers. If your customers are not ready to change their situation, you won't probably be able to sell them. No matter how good your marketing is, no matter how impulsive your product is, not gonna work if the customer doesn't want to buy. Unless you fucking push them to buy, which is stupid anyways. So don't do that. But anyways, now doing really well, over 200-300K months right now consistently, which is very important to me. Doing over 1 million every single year, and I'm gonna probably scale beyond that this year. Probably going to go to 2, maybe 4 million. We'll see how this goes itself. but going really well, going to scale everything. Also, with that being said, my journey was tough, but hey, this is what life is, boys. This is how you get there. This is how you seriously make something work for yourself. You're gonna go through the hardships. You're gonna get your ad accounts banned. Well, if you know what to do, you won't. But if you go through it, you're probably going to have loads and loads of things going thrown against you, objects thrown against you. It's not gonna work out. Oh, this doesn't work. That doesn't work. You're gonna feel like, what the fuck is happening? You're gonna fuck this shit. You're gonna get pissed off. But like once again, this is life. You just gotta push through it. You gotta know what you're gonna need to do. This is how it goes. And this is also the reason why I help people. And I want them to not go through what I went through, especially the coaching part, the mentor part. I had a coach that was supposed to coach me and make me money. In the end, I was minus 30K in debt with tax and shit, probably 50K. So it's 50K in debt. I had to get the fuck out of there. And I got out of there. And this is the reason why I want to help you, because it's bullshit if your coach does this to you. It's bullshit if you go to a coach and they don't even coach you themselves. The fuck? So what I do is basically one-on-one help people myself. We go into weekly calls with the group, 1 to 2 weekly calls with the group where I explain something, have a PowerPoint on a certain topic. I help people out on what they're struggling with in general, products, especially the new guys. Usually it's product finding. After some time with the bigger guys, it's scaling. It's making stuff more consistent. And besides that, have 10 hours or so in basically videos recorded, not like this, but me going into the technical aspect, showing you how to set up a store, showing you how to find products, showing you how to make creatives for that product, showing you how to run your ads, scale your ads, email, showing you how to find your first employees, how to manage them, everything from A to Z, whatever you need to know. Showing you how to brand it as well, how to go branded, how to do branded fulfillment, how to do branded creatives, branded product, how you do all this type of stuff. It's being shown. While you get 24/7 access to me, where you also have a weekly call with me, one-on-one, not some random bimbo, not some random guy, right? Just me, where I will help you directly. And that is my one-on-one coaching program. So if this is something you are interested in, DM me on IG. No keywords. DM me whatever you want. Yo, bro, I want to get started with the coaching. That's enough. Just DM me and we'll get to chatting and I'll see if you're fit for it. And if so, we'll take you on and we'll see how we're going to scale you to 100K plus. So that being said, boys, thank you guys for watching almost 40 minutes on how I went from where I went, basically talking about my journey. So thank you guys for watching and I'll probably catch you guys in the next one. Thank you.